Looking for a way to make beautiful home decor and support a great cause? With each purchase of this darling transfer, we donate $2 straight to Watts of Love to help with the amazing cause of bringing light to those in need. We have created a beautiful pendant banner with Chalkology ink for a permanent reminder to follow your heart. Let's get started. I've got my transfer here with the surface I've chosen, the 9x12 pendant banner, and I also have an ink mat cut to fit. I have my 3 inks here, Candy Apple, Black Velvet, and Shimmer Silver, my squeegees, and some placement tape. And as always, my water bath, fuzzing cloth, and a work mat. First, I need to get my banner placed and adhered to my ink mat. These handy ink mats have 2 important jobs. The first is to keep your textile surface completely smooth and stable while you're working on it. And secondly, it protects your work surface from any bleed through. I'll just peel off the clear plastic sheet and place my banner onto the mat, smoothing from the center out, making sure to get rid of any wrinkles. Once it is nice and smooth, I can prepare my transfer. First, I'll remove it from the backer, and then press the sticky side down onto my fuzzing cloth. This eases the adhesive on the new transfer. Since I'm inking on fabric, I'm only going to fuzz this once so it still has plenty of stick to prevent bleeding under the details. Now I'll get it centered and placed on my banner and smooth it to make sure it is well adhered, getting rid of any bubbles or wrinkles. There, perfect. Since I know there are a few tight details on this project, I'm going to use my placement tape to mask off some small areas. This allows me to use different colors without accidentally getting ink where I don't want it. To begin, I'll take my mini squeegee and load it up with a bit of Shimmer Silver ink. I will continue to ink using a clean mini squeegee as I change colors from silver to black. There are a few tips for working with ink that will help you achieve beautiful results. First, I try to work as thin as I can so that no ink makes its way under the transfer, so I'm not loading up a lot on my squeegee. Also, I'm working in primarily one direction rather than moving back and forth, and this helps prevent ink from bleeding under the transfer. And now that I've finished all the black, I'm removing the placement tape so I can add a touch of silver here, being careful to avoid the areas that I've already inked in black. And finally, for the heart at the bottom, I'm using Candy Apple and a small squeegee. Now for the peel. I am peeling from the middle of the transfer so I don't stretch out my transfer as I go. It looks great! I'll carefully remove it from the ink mat as well. Once my project is completely dry, I will take the time to heat set it so it can be a permanent and washable design. I'll use a piece of parchment paper, and this protects both my design and my iron. With an iron on medium heat, iron for 3 minutes. And voila! Add a few accessories like a tassel or some wood beads, and you have a darling reminder to follow your heart while supporting the very best of causes in partnership with Watts of Love.